Hi. Um, Frankly, okay, honestly, I'm not completely sure about what I'm going to talk about, but I'm a very spiritual person. I believe in, spirit guides and stuff. And I just really think that they are yelling at me to do this, and I want to do it. So I'm just gonna do it, and we'll figure it out as we go. And honestly, I think that is the best way for me. And maybe just, I'm not gonna say the best way because everybody has different ways that works for them. Woohoo. But I think I like the idea of this type of progression. Don't worry about seeing all of my face. You'll see it in other parts of this video, probably, but don't judge me. I mean, judge whatever. Sure, if you want to. I'm okay with looking awkward right now. I'm okay with I don't know, everything that makes us quote unquote unprofessional. Because, if I'm gonna do this, it's gonna be mine. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. And I think that's what I don't know, creation is supposed to be. Whatever. I'm a little under the influence of the devil's lettuce. Not that much though. I don't smoke heavily like I used to. It's still very consistent. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that word. It's consistent. I smoke at least once a day, but it's usually like 1 to 3 puffs each time, So I try to be conscious. I'm starting to get uncomfortable in this position. I would like to shift. So I guess I should do that. I'm laying on my leg, and I think that's what's... Okay. I'm sorry, this is what you get right now. Okay? And I think this is one of the only jobs where you can legally, in some sense, be high on the job. So that's fun. It's so weird the jobs you can have today. You can literally have a job reenacting a part of a video word for word, gesture for 30 seconds to a minute, I guess, And that can literally be your job. I don't know if it's enough to be your only job. I would assume it is because it's very popular. But I don't know how that system works. But isn't that interesting? That can literally make money. You can share pictures of your feet and get money, you know? I personally would not do that. Just me. I feel like I would rather have a different form of income than anything that requires me to sort of like, well, be fetishized in that way, I guess. Like, through my doing, through my active participation. I don't know. And I also, again, with the spirit thing, like, I don't think I could do that and also acknowledge my spiritual side. Like, I feel like that would just be a constant push and pull. And I mean, maybe, you know, feet, that's not that intense. But other things, you know. Anyhow, we'll get off that. Make money however you want to make money, however you feel comfortable. There's so many types of human being, it's like unfathomable. Like all the variation we could have. And on that topic, yes, I'm segueing. I'm going to segue. We're just talking. We're just flowing with the cosmos, with the whatever, okay? I'm just going to talk. And before I forget what I wanted to talk about. Oh, no. Great. No, come back. Oh, okay. Okay, it's coming back. So, pretty much I was going to talk about yeah. So there's so many variations, possible variations of human being. Yeah, but yet, like, there's also a lot of misinformation being spread that you're supposed to be a certain person, if that makes sense, you know? You know, it's best to look like this and dress like this instead of however you want to dress. Now obviously even that's changing. But yeah. I think I just don't want to I don't want to spew negativity, you know? And the thought that I wanted to express came from, you know, it's like one of those, not catchphrases, but it's one of those things that you used to say often, you know? Like you just say it often or you think it often. It's one of your beliefs about the world. And I had a belief that a lot of people, unfortunately, are like blind followers and like don't willingly give up the autonomy to choose and think for themselves. And honestly, thinking about it now, I can see how, even in my own spirituality, because I don't really subscribe to a particular religion, but yeah, a lot of what I do is, I mean, it comes from a moral standpoint, but it's my morality, what I feel is morality. But even still, like, I find myself, you know, like questioning what spirit wants me to do, you know? And I don't think that's a bad thing. I'm getting off topic. I feel like I'm talking at you. Which honestly I'm okay with. Because I think I just need to talk. I think I just need to and get it out so that things inside of me can just be more organized. It's not that they're not organized, but there's not so much all the time. But I have a lot of ideas, I have a lot of things I want to do, and it's been so long that I've wanted to do these things and I haven't really like dove into it that like they're all crashing. And now that I'm trying to do it and I'm still like a novice, I'm not a novice, but I'm a beginner. I'm not an expert or whatever. Yeah, so I can't produce what I'm seeing in here as fast as I want to, and that doesn't stop more ideas from piling behind them. And then I have to find a way to keep track of all of those ideas so that at some point when I can get to it, I can do that. you know? But then I also think, should I just relinquish some ideas to the wind? And I really don't like doing that. But now, like, my phone storage is full, because I have so much shit that I'm trying to keep track of. My iPad storage is full. I have thumb drives just for, I just feel like there's a lot of clutter. It's hard to know where to start sifting from. I'm gonna try and not think about what I look like, that's a thought. We're gonna address it, and now that it's addressed, yeah, okay, so, I have to pee. Yeah. You'll come to know that I have to pee a lot. I have a tattoo that says I have to pee. It doesn't say it in regular letters, but it's like a code letters. Anywho, yeah. So that's a thing. I do have to pee. And I feel like it's been calling me for a while. They've been ringing the bell down there. Like, we have to pee. That was a bell, by the way. Anywho, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna pee or not. I probably should pee. It's gonna get to the point where I just have to pee. I don't know. It's like I start doing this, I'm reluctant to start, and then I start, and then I get into it, and then I don't want to stop because it's kind of nice. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I have to pee. All right. Fine. I'm gonna go. So I guess we'll talk later. I'm certain of it. Okay.